All right, all right. All right, guys, we're back. My whole unit just shut off, I guess.
Season 2 is in effect. There are 5
What's good, MP?
I got 6. Okay, I'm gonna wait 3 games. Let me see. I'm gonna wait until after this road trip. So when this key game right here is when I'm gonna use all of my my VC from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 road trip grind. I'm gonna use my VC to upgrade my player. My player is at 87 right now, or 86, but I'll be upgrading him at least to like almost a 90.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
I gotta trust that.
NBA coming up.
I have to
Great
trust
have
that
you
step
with
back.
us. In
I
this
have
game,
to.
we'll see the Detroit Pistons
I have to.
going up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Let's see some of the numbers here for Sabonis.
The trend to notice is the rise in his shooting percentage in the last 10 games. The shots have really been dropping for him, and as long as he's going along like this, they want him to be the one taking the big shots.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pistons, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. Cade Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. So, Tim, many have speculated that being an NBA coach is one of the most thankless jobs in all of professional sports. Do you agree with that?
Well, Kevin, it certainly can be. There's an awful lot of pressure that comes with those coveted positions. There's not
I was
a
actually
lot of
looking
job
somewhere
security.
else.
And of course, there's always the difficulty in dealing with star players. But when you win, I don't know there's a better job in professional sports.
And when there's winning, there's always coaching probably at the core. Am I correct on that?
Can't believe I missed that shot.
There has to be cohesion between a coaching staff and that roster if you want to win at the highest level.
Here's Stewart. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Cunningham outside. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lions the pass to Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Man, good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Stewart up top.
So I got to beat him in
So
any
just over a
2
minute and a half
categories.
played.
Okay.
Nice D
So
from
scoring.
Sabonis. Levine finds MP.
And assists.
Back to Levine. There's the 3.
Money.
Cans it from downtown. Levine's got 5 now.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Murray against Harris. Pass to Robinson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by
Oh,
MP.
Sabonis.
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so the timeout here.
Oh, let's go.
by
Let's go.
JB Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Take a look at the Kings. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And checking in on Sacramento,
They had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
Well, on paper, they certainly look dominant coming in, and that's exactly what we've seen on the floor.
Oh, come on.
No one is going to want to face this team in the postseason.
Got that one up quick.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Drills the
Pass.
three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 15-point game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Robinson can't get that one to fall. DeRozan on the wing.
Oh, and one.
It is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you can't help but
Let's
pick
go.
their defense apart. They're
job, DeRozan.
completely in disarray.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. the defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Money.
Wide open look for MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in
Oh, let's go.
a long time.
23-2. I just looked down and saw 23-2.
He's going to take a minute here.
Wow. They are getting literally ran off their own floor right now. They're just leaving me wide open. They didn't. I don't know. I guess they didn't look at the scouting report.
With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Second is Asar Thompson.
Well, you know.
The work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
And that gives these coaches a lot of flexibility in terms of lineups because they have wings that can do the dirty work.
Sacramento leading by 21. Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. And here's MP for three.
Come on, dude. Like,
And here's Detroit.
you couldn't pass it to me, DeRozan? Like, really?
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cunningham against MP. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got his second bucket.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
And the dunk by MP.
I just gave him the crossover.
Paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these
I didn't even really have to do nothing special.
Great determination and discipline.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
My bad.
Never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. The three from MP.
Oh.
Miss by MP. Pistons trailed by 21. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Harris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, that's just hustle that time. Earning extra points. Harris getting it done.
MP kicks to DeRozan. Back to MP. Pass to Murray. Just his first attempt. Rebound by the Pistons.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Harris. That shot off. Murray with the defensive effort. MP outside. Sabonis' screen on Cunningham. MP passes to Sabonis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Sabonis has got 6 points.
And the story
Want me to get 10 assists?
is how well they've shot the basketball.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Murray following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Outside DeRozan. Offline with his three.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
Here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the ball out of play. The Kings will.
Oh, let's go.
And checking out some stats.
That's a defense, baby.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bogdanovich comes in for Asar Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Now, here's Monk. Coming in off a 10-point performance.
That's all.
Last game out.
In there.
MP's shot is good.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Sasser with it. 9 points last game out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. That shot, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Yeah, he needed that bucket to show there isn't a lid on there.
MP kicks to Murray. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Murray. Plenty of space.
Money.
No good off the front iron.
You got to make that, Murray.
So it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pistons passing it around. Harris's shot is good.
They should continue
Come on, Murray.
to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kings leading now by 18. Here's MP. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 15.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He picked up 54 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Sasser fouled on the shot.
Come on, man. They won't even let me steal that. Yeah, put me back in there, coach. I didn't even know he was taking me out. So that worked out.
On the court right now for the Kings. They've got MP. Levine is out there with Sharch. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Eubanks in at the center.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to MP. Sharch with the screen for MP. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. It's good.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the foul called on MP. That is his first
Okay.
foul of the game. Different look here for Detroit. Thompson.
Yeah, I fouled him.
For Bogdanovich. Robinson comes in for Green, and it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Levine against Thompson. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Rebound by Lyons.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons, looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Kate Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Pass to MP. Now, here's Monk. Back to MP. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Come on.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's stolen by Cunningham.
That's a pass, man. This game.
Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. And here's MP for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but boy, he puts it to use down low.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Definitely see how they run the zone. 'Cause we might have to, this might be a turf game. So I need to see how they respond to a zone. What is it, 7 minutes? All right, so 5-minute mark. We're going to run a zone the last 5 minutes in the second. Let's see how they respond.
And a change for Sacramento.
We're up, so if they even run up a nice little score, we got a nice little cushion. We can adjust from there.
The Kings have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Bean passes to MP. Here's Sabonis, covered by Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And MP with the basket on the assist by Sharp. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
MP deciding where to go with it. Levine
Money.
wide open. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. If you want to talk about winning recipes,
Let's go.
These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think?
That's a good shot. Because I lagged on you.
And defense has to guard Cade
Proudy.
in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
MP against Cunningham. MP outside. Sacramento moving it around. And the 3-ball is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham.
Yo, come on.
Cunningham's got 15 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Monk finds Levine. And here is MP. Covered by Cunningham. Ryan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Felt like it was
At
off.
one point, your dream was to play professional baseball.
There we go.
Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. And it's Schroeder missing.
Oh, that was a steal.
Robinson against Schroeder. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. No good from outside.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Monk kicks to MP. Takes the 13-footer.
Go to the hole.
Cade Cunningham.
My guy's shooting a jumper. Go to the hole.
No one covered. Thompson's got 5 points.
Or maybe I need to get closer.
Consistent three-point shot in his first few years. Thompson's going to be scary.
Rosen dishes to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. MP's got 26 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now Schroeder. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. Drops in the tray.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 15. On the wing, Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder, and the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him. And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way.
Caught a body.
And the one-hand slam.
Caught a body.
Pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So it's the Pistons now. The Kings getting the bucket, and he gets the bucket.
Well, that's the thing about Tobias Harris. You think of him as a high-volume three-point shooter, but historically, he actually takes a lot more twos.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What was that?
So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. That one on Harris. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Keegan Murray comes in for Malik Monk, and Zach LaVine sub in for Dennis Schroeder.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now LaVine, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Lions the pass to LaVine. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Oh, that's on me.
For 3.
But I'm lethal over there.
Off the assist by LaVine.
MP letting it fly.
That was so late.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Cunningham. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pistons.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
MP finds a bonus. Back to MP. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Over Thompson. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Size, athleticism,
Do your thing,
and
Playboy. Do your
endurance
thing.
handle make DeRozan a problem.
Cunningham looking around over Sabonis. Cunningham's shot is off.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
MP kicks to DeRozan. Over Stewart. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do
Uh-oh.
both of those
Steph
things
Curry's in
here
it.
in the regular season.
I get to go against the
Changing
man
focus
himself.
Now to the tough first half for the Detroit Pistons.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
The forwards are Thompson and Harris. Cade Cunningham out there with Robinson. And it's Stewart in at the 5 roaming the paint. And that's the group for JB Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Pass to Cunningham, takes the 3, and Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. Now Levine. Here's Lyons, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. So it's the Pistons now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis, going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Robinson passes to Stewart. Now Cunningham. Looking for Stewart, he gets it there. And that one, good. Stewart's got 5 points so far.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Tim, the improvement for the Detroit Pistons keyed by acquiring
Loading the sleep.
spacers. You must like that aspect, am I right?
Yeah, I love that, Kevin. The fact that they have a star offensive player and they went out and added guys that can create more space for their best player, and also they've become a great defensive team.
MP kicks to Levine. MP with a screen on Robinson. Levine dishes to MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Cunningham against MP. The shot by Stewart with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Kings have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
7 for 7.
Scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Outside Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. To the wing right side. From past the arc.
Damn it.
It's hauled in by
I was late.
Stewart.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Down low, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
Pass to Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Levine's got 25 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento.
Let's
with the
go.
rebound. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Murray outside. Back to DeRozan. MP with a screen on Robinson. DeRozan finds MP. Off target.
Damn it!
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Wow.
Just as he gets 2
Wow.
points.
Wow.
The strike.
They trying to let him come back, but that ain't gonna happen.
Offensive approach for the Kings.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Robinson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Come on, man. Guy was in his face.
Assist number 8 here in this one already. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Back to MP. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the middle. A nice shot by MP. MP's
Good pass.
45 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Thompson
Damn it.
from long range.
Oh, good, he missed.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Cunningham against MP. Over Sabonis. Detroit, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's got his first points of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Robinson kicks to Harris. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
All right, we're going to trip him up and go, man.
Long-range option, and his team does what they can to get him clean looks.
MP with a screen on Robinson. And here's
There we go.
MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 48.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
MP against Cunningham. The second chance effort. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
What?
Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Here's Levine.
Good hole.
Gets the bucket anyway.
Way to go to the hole strong.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Doug McDermott.
Zach Levine, one shot.
Free throw good, Levine. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make.
See if I can get 20
decisions for me
assists.
with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Saric against Harris. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
What?
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit.
Come on, man. This game.
For Duncan Robinson. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Kings. And, well, Detroit shooting. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. And a change for Sacramento. MP's checked in. Here's Monk. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To the paint. Reed finds Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
See, I stole the ball, it just wouldn't let me steal it.
That's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Pass to MP.
Money.
And another one.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
MP has been leading the charge for Sacramento. And we have to point out that he has surpassed his career high already in assists. His passing has been outstanding tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Yeah, I missed what, 3 in a row? All because I wasn't shooting within the flow of the offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Jones is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's MP in at the point. Here's Cunningham. Had a hand on it. Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup.
Good job, Schroeder.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Schroeder passes to MP. Now Eubanks. Jones kicks to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Let's go. Good pass.
MP's got 53.
That's a rhythm shot right there.
Hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And he nails the jumper.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
Schroeder looking over the floor. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. MP finds Schroeder. Back to MP. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
That's crap right there, because I was to make that. I made that.
Bogdanovich wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Gotta respect the range of Bogdanovich. Has great shooting form and gets his shot up so quickly.
Schroeder against Cunningham. And here's MP for 3.
Ah.
Again, Sacramento with the 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Cunningham right side. Outside Bogdanovich. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Monk right side. MP outside. Jones sets the pick for MP. The three-pointer no good.
Can't believe I missed that.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Sasser. Plays it up and banks it in.
My fault.
Issues on that one. Good work all around.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to MP. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Going inside. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Holland. The Pistons working the ball around now. Reed bounce pass. And that one good. Sasser's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
Cunningham against Schroeder. Back to MP.
Money.
Good. That's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Schroeder. Cunningham's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Tries to save it. Eubanks the pass to MP.
Money.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And what's gotten into him
The
today?
pass.
This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Sasser, covered by MP. Back to Sasser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And there's the bucket from MP. For Detroit, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Bogdanovich. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Back to Sasser. They need this.
Come on, he lost it. Golly.
And for for Sacramento, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Back to MP. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Schroeder against Cunningham. Shoots over Schroeder. Cunningham's shot is off.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And the foul called on MP.
Oh, what?
That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great
That was
job
weak.
of running their offense without too many miscues.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Holland. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Robinson is subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And the Kings also making a change. Sharge is checked in.
And it does a world of good for them.
Zone lasts 4
Harris
minutes.
getting busy inside gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. A lot of
that's
guys
on me.
have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires
There we go.
even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stewart. Off target with his three.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
MP outside. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder gets a screen from Lyons. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Harris a screen on MP. Fires high post and off the front iron and in.
That's crazy.
Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
A 3 from MP. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, I just love that response right there by Harris. You can tell this guy wants to compete.
Pass to Schroeder. MP against Cunningham. Line.
And one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Kings, MP. One shot.
And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
MP dishes to Schroeder. Back to MP. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Back to Cunningham, to the inside, and the dunk by Stewart.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
1:37 left in the game. Monk outside. Back to Schroeder. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Schroeder's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board.
What?
Out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Outside for Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Monk finds Schroeder. Left side, Saric. Monk looking around. Pass to MP. The tray. The shot, no good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan.
Let me get my highlight builder. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's to load the settings. Never mind.
Were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, a number of all-time NBA greats, made their mark right off the bat in year one, but none have scored as many points in their rookie season as you have. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's special. This is important because it shows that I'm doing what it takes to be one of the greatest to ever do it. But as much as I put myself in this position, I gotta shout out my guys. They created this environment where I can thrive, you know what I mean? This is my record, but I'm representing for my teammates, the coaching staff, the scouting department, the front office, all of them. And I think together we're gonna do some really great things this year.
Can't wait, MP. Thank you.
Can't wait, MP.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen,
Back to you,
so
Kevin.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler,
Everybody big mad right now.
I'm Kevin Harlan.
Just destroyed their team.
NBA on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
did say I was gonna wait. I don't know if I can. My steals maxed out. My perimeter defense is maxed. That's crazy how that's maxed out though. All right. So we can get in the Knicks game. Carl swap Carl Anthony down.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with the issue and see location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for many upcoming games at the ticket booth or on our website.
Hey fans, Knicks City Dancers calendar giveaway day is almost here. All you have to do is show up on Wednesday and you'll receive your own Knicks City Dancers calendar. Don't miss that. A reminder to come out to the next dance giveaway where you'll receive a free Knicks drawstring bag after the event. Great way to store your business well.
I made that last one.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's MP in at the 1. And for New York, they've got Josh Hart Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the center position. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The drive by MP. Count it. To start the game.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
I did a free trial, and then it gave me a nice little discount. 25% discount, so I ended up spending like $42 on it.
Brunson against MP. Out to Sabonis. Murray for three, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence
Which ain't bad. Ain't bad. Brand new $60 game.
About firing away.
Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Murray. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. Murray, a screen on Anunoby. DeRozan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. MP shot is off. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Towns outside. Launches a three. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
For his size and position, I don't know if there's a better rebounder on the offensive board than Josh Hart. Relentless and has a great nose for the ball.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position.
Come on, man. You got to make that.
And the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Banked it in off the glass. Hart's got his second basket on the night.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's DeRozan. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Back to MP. Levine against Brunson. Here's MP.
I was trying to get out the way, and you just
leading by 5. Inside. Here's Towns, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of.
That's crazy.
And timeout
We struggle.
by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to
First few minutes of the game, we struggling. We only got 5 points.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. MP finds DeRozan. Back to MP. Pass to Sabonis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
But they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The franchise. The shot's good.
I'm doing him in tonight.
He is on one right
This
now.
is a vendetta against Brunson.
Execute.
Outside Brunson. Fires from deep. Again, can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Hart. That puts him in the lead. Give him
Let's go.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by MP. Basket counts.
For one like Brunson, who really is vertically challenged, he's not a guy who's elevating a lot. You've got to have that floater in your game.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Levine. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
New York trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard.
Come on, man.
He told me
That's
his
a steal.
basketball IQ and just the way he sees the
Because I knew they were going there.
seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Murray. MP outside.
Money.
And he gets
What?
it back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Brunson passes to Towns. Offline with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Levine. Oh,
Dude, I didn't even go to that side.
Bridges passes to Hart. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's MP on the wing. Murray outside Levine. MP outside. Beyond the
Money.
arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Good pass.
MP's got 11 points. And New York's shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Kings. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Now here's Bridges. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. It doesn't go for him.
Go ahead and activate that.
Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-5 run. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Brogdon comes in for Mikal Bridges. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 8.
This speaks to how confident.
That's crazy right there.
I mean, outstanding at pulling up off the dribble.
MP, that one's good. And the Kings lead by 4.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The shot by Towns, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Brogdon. The Kings getting their last shot to go. The shot by Towns, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. He's got 16.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Brunson. It's good.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
That's crazy right there.
Sacramento leading by 7. DeRozan outside. Pass to Murray. Now Sabonis. And there it is for him.
Sabonis is not only very strong, he's extremely crafty around the basket, too. Plays with great instincts inside.
Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist.
Yeah, of course they're going to make that one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
My guy would not dunk it.
Getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Towns outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things.
That was on me because I sure forced it.
And they're actually earning it well right now.
And here's MP. 18 points for him. Screen by MP. Murray from outside. On target from range. Murray's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Towns. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9.
Because of him, he's been lights out this quarter.
Oh,
Let's go.
right through the defense.
Let's go.
Draws
Got me a
the
body.
foul, too.
Got me a body.
The line.
Let's
It's
go.
going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence. Exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Sacramento. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
What the heck
He'll
was
miss
that?
Some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Yabusele outside. No good from outside. Brunson against MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
As this career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Sacramento shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Bridges. And that's not going to go. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Kings ahead, up by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome. He's checked in for New York. MP's checked in for Sacramento.
Let's hear it for all the answers.
Taking a look at the Kings. They've got MP. Dario Saric is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Levine, and it's the 3. Out to the right wing. Some room here for Yabusele. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
If you bring
Yeah,
a
that's
double
funny
at this
style.
level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Pass to Monk. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Anunoby for three. Buries it from three.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well,
Get off me.
in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was
That's a
clearly
steal.
on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. New York working the ball around now. No problems knocking that one down.
Okay.
He's got 5 points.
I see what they're doing now.
Last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Monk passes to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Brogdon, the pass to Bridges. Eubanks brings the double. Brogdon from outside. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Bridges. And MP throws it down.
There
Dunk
you
on
go,
him.
MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Outside Anunoby from outside the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. MP, a screen on Bridges. Back to MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. Knicks trail by 13. Brogdon, the pass to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on MP. Out to Bridges. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. For Sacramento, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Šarić, the pass to MP. Now Levine. Anunoby covering. Back to MP. Lets a floater go. Tries again. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Late.
Down by 15. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Yabusele, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Bridges. Sacramento also making some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Šarić. And it's Schroeder in for Zach LaVine. Towns against DeRozan from deep. MP. Another miss by Sacramento.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Here's Schroeder after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. And it's in there. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
That's a steal.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
First team foul.
Anunoby for three. Called in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Monk with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by
See,
11.
had I known I was going to do the floater.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Outside Monk. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. Back to MP.
Money.
Yes, great play by
While I'm
DeRozan
sleeping.
to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So it's Sacramento now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to MP. Now here's Schroeder. No one near him. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Towns outside.
Made that.
And the 3 off
They
Ooh.
really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sand.
I did it again. I just put it right there for him to block it.
But that's how you win games.
So for the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's McBride in for Brogdon. And here's MP from outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's DeRozan. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. A nice shot by MP.
Pass.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Good on the shot. Sabonis has got 6.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Downs.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Sacramento leading by 14.
56.
MP outside. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Brunson against Schroeder. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Let's go.
Triple.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
That's good from Towns on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns. MP way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sacramento on top, leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from row 3. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone left the window open.
I don't see how that lady thought she was going to make that.
A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the New York Knicks.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first All-Star game for a player really memorable. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
I got 20 points on it. That's crazy.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The Kings lead by 17. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back over to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 9 points for Keegan Murray.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Towns for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Yep.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
So it's the Knicks now, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by Sacramento.
Nice.
Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Money.
Knocks down the long J. MP's got 45 points.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Towns, left side. Stolen by MP. Back come the Kings in transition. Levine, good.
Let's go.
Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming
Let's
out of the
go.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
the league leaders over the last 10 games. This list is best scoring point guards. MP, number 1.
Yeah, you know, he really gives the opposing teams fits. I just love the confidence he plays with night in and night out.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
Shots good by Hart.
You know, confidence is a big part of success.
That's crap right there, because that was a block.
Hart is assertive like this. It helps him get going.
Here's MP. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Down low. Here's MP. And Anunoby pulls.
Why did my guys stop running?
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Towns outside. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to MP. And here's Murray. MP, the pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Towns. Levine can't hit. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here
take
tonight.
that. There you go.
Offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome.
Two-man game.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when
He only got
gets
3
close to the
points.
Towns a screen on Levine. Pulls up on the wing. Brunson misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Murray, a screen on Hart.
Funny.
He buries it from 3. MP's got 48.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Pass to Murray. MP looking around. They kick it out to Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And the Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Hart from long range, and Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. And it's good.
Good pass.
It's another one.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the 2nd most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. DeRozan finds MP. And he makes it on the layup.
Gave him a dipsy doodle.
Overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue.
Gave him a dipsy doodle.
They've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Hart. He's got 10. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Will it go? Nails it from 3. Bridges has got 11 points.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York.
See, you got me standing. Come on, man. You got me sitting out there for what? You got me getting down there for what?
Well, the Kings shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got Malik Monk. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Monk. And that one good.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Robinson, a screen on MP. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
And so here's Sacramento. MP, the pass to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Back to MP from behind the arc. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brogdon finds Towns. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
116.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to MP. Jones with a screen on Brogdon. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Anunoby. And the Knicks, another three.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
MP, the pass to Schroeder. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have.
Oh, come on.
Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that is a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
My fault.
Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Monk.
My fault. I should have just taken that. See, I'm tripping.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the foul called on MP.
I can't even steal that.
Foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks.
In for the Kings, number 11, Domantas Sabonis.
Sacramento on D. Pass to McBride for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
MP with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Monk.
95.
MP, the pass to Monk. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Schroeder passes to MP. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brogdon, the pass to Towns. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by MP.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now a timeout
Yep.
called by New York. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in
All right.
for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a new group getting ready for the
I got to
game.
get some assists, y'all.
Eubanks, he's checked
Only got
in for
6.
Domantas Sabonis. Murray comes in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Monk. And it's Zach LaVine in for Schroeder. To the paint. To the right side. Sacramento passing it around. MP, the pass to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
DeRozan outside. Outside Murray. Pass to MP. Here's DeRozan. He's covered by Hart. 4-3. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game.
That was crazy right there.
Back home.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Levine. Outside Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had
Good
9
pass.
feet distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Hart from long range. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan passes to MP. To the middle. Eubanks gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Brunson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Šarić checks in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in for Zach LaVine. MP outside. The three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Let's go.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Called in by the Kings. Šarić has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Schroeder. On the wing, Jones. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination. Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Here's Brunson outside, and the Knicks another three.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
MP, the pass to Schroeder. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Anunoby. And the Knicks another three.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Kings lead 139-113.
Outside Schroeder. Brunson against MP.
And one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. No good there, off the double clutch. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Pass to MP. Jones sets a screen. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Towns a screen on Schroeder. Kicks it out to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Bridges misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Monk from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, one could have the advantage on the boards.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what,
My bad on that shot on the corner, guys.
Season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Fires for 3. The shot by Towns, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to MP. This one for 3. And good! There's another!
Incredible!
And down. Man down.
His inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Brunson against Jones. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Now it's Hart. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses there. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as every night. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time out?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Back to you, Brian.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
All right.
We'll see you later.
So let's see what the landscape is looking like. We got FC tomorrow morning. I'm almost done with this one. Win 50 games. I got 11. So by the time I get to the end of the season, that right there, I should have that. Make 6 shots from post. I got playmakers, so I might as well get the finishing activated. So let's go fancy feet. Thinking about going back to this, but it's maxed already. But I'm actually thinking about going for one of these. Make 5, green light, open chicken. Oh my goodness. With these two, I'm going to be 99. Get boost. I'll get those boosts later. Takeover, I'm going to keep that takeover. All right, chat. That's going to be my time. I'm starting to get sleepy, plus I want to get something to eat before I lay down. I see y'all tomorrow morning. Say about 9 o'clock, something like that. All right, FC tomorrow morning. See y'all then.
In reality, it is a man's true destiny, which is always within himself.
Explore your future.
Explore your future. Explore your future. Explore your future. Explore your future. Freedom.